Top of the top, man. Just tapping back in with y'all, man. More content, you know what I'm saying? Just want to chop it up with y'all, man. Today, I want to talk about staying focused and being more efficient. And what that means. Because a lot of us, we go through life worrying about everything, worrying about everybody else, but not staying consistent. Worry about all the wrong shit, worrying about what other people think, worrying about what other motherfuckers gonna do and shit, when really we need to be talking about our own shit, handling our own business, you understand? Because at the end of the day, you and your family is all that matters. That's what you got to worry about. You know what I'm saying? People gonna do what they do. You can expect people to be who they are. And when somebody show you who they are, believe them. We always giving people the benefit of the doubt, or we a lot of times when people disrespect us, or when people cross us, and when people do silly, disrespectful things, we make up all type of excuses for them, like, oh, well, you know, this and all that. Nah, man, fuck that. When people show you their hand, when they reveal their hand, believe them. You know the saying, you know how it go. It's always warning before destruction. Every time something bad happened, man, the signs was there. You just got to be able to, did you see them? Did you pay attention to them, to the signs? So pay attention to the signs before you end up, you know, hurt. You know, I see a lot of people that I grew up with, a lot of people that I know and stuff like that, man, they're in their 30s and, you know what I'm saying, 40s, and they still having roommates and living from here to there, and you know what I'm saying? It's sad, man. It really is, man. Still want to party, drink, and smoke all day and all that shit, man. It's sad as hell, man. Look, man, I can't flip this camera around right now, but I'm in traffic. I see a dude, he about 80-something right now, man. This nigga rich as hell, but if you see what kind of car he in, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't think that unless you know him. Unless you know him. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you know he rich. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm trying to be. See, a lot of people, they like to look rich, look like they have things, but really be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be rich and look poor all day. Motherfuckers will be hell bent on being popular and famous over the bag. Everything based off how many followers you got, how many people you know, and this and that and the third. Hold on, man, I'm gonna pull up on the side of me, man. Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey,
oh, nothing much. Chilling, man. Trying to get like you, man.
about dog food.
Oh, okay. You finna go out there fool with them hogs?
You doing all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing cool. Just working, man. Staying out the way, man. That's about it. I seen you in traffic. I was like, man, let me go holler at you right quick. Yeah, but yeah, that's it. All right, man. Yep, you too. Yeah, man. It's like one of the living legends right there in my town. You know what I'm saying? He up early in the morning working, doing stuff, but he ain't got to work another day in his life. Be out here doing stuff, trying to, you know, build something. You know what he told me one day, man? He got all kind of shit, bro. And man, he can't even give it to nobody, man. The people that he planning on giving it to don't even deserve it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it's all about, though. Fucking building something, passing it down to the next generation, and keeping the same thing going, bro. One of my partners, man, his grandma left him my house, man. She wasn't in the ground long enough to rot. Nigga, the property was gone, sold. Or I don't know if it was sold or it didn't matter. Man, he got swindled out that motherfucker, man. Land, property, that's like the most important thing you can have, man. But we try and pass it down to the next generation, they fuck it all. You gotta put things in play, put things in line for when you no longer here. Because it's gonna come a time when you no longer here. And it's like, what did you do while you was here? It's all right, even if you do got a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, it be almost like people was never here. If you don't leave your mark on this planet, if you don't do something impactful, you know what I'm saying? Most people, they not doing nothing with their time. See, time, that's one of the things that's more valuable than money. How you manage your time. How you manage your time. Spend time with your family. How you making money, how you grinding, how you perfecting your craft, how you becoming better at whatever it is that you do. From the jump, when you become an adult, or 18 or whatever, when you consider yourself an adult, you gotta find a niche off the rip. You gotta find a niche, stick to it, and grind all the way to the finish line. But if you don't really know what you want to do, and you this and this and that, nah, man, you gotta find your lane, build something, have different pots on different burners, different stuff going on at different time. Different things going on at the same time. Okay, if this don't work, you know what I mean? But you gotta do something, man. That's the only way a motherfucker can stay efficient, man. That's the only way things gonna work. Because if not, after a certain age, you're gonna find yourself wandering the streets, looking for people to take care of you. I told one of my partners the other day, I said, look, bro, you gotta get a job. He looked at me like I was crazy, like I was talking shit, like I was trying to, nah, man. You explain it to me your situation. Of course, you need a job. Bro, if you got kids, baby mama quit fucking with you. Bro, if you a man, don't move in with no bitch. Period. Under no circumstances. Don't ever be in a position or situation where a bitch can put you out your shit. There's niggas out here dropping their girl off at work, riding around in her car all day, hanging with the homies, smoking, doing all this shit like this, riding around stunting, trying to look clean and this and that and the third and shit. Taking all the little girl decorations and shit off the car, off the little shit, you know what I'm saying? The little pink dice and all the little bullshit she got in her car, taking all that shit off. Gotta put the shit back on when you pick her back up from work. That's crazy. See, we living in a society nowadays where the roles is reversed. Most of the females that you come across nowadays, they on some masculine shit. Most of the females that you come across nowadays, they on some masculine shit. Most of the men that you come across nowadays, they on some feminine shit. You can't make this stuff up, bro. Man, if I know you and you got kids and you don't fuck with your kids, I can't kick it with you, man. I can't chop it up with you. We can't make no plays. We can't, man, I can't consider you, you know what I'm saying, in my circle, man. You got kids out there, you don't take care of your kids. So if you'll say fuck them kids, fuck your kids, not do nothing to take care of your kids, to try and put them in a better position, shit like that, how the fuck I'm gonna make a move with you? What the fuck? How the fuck I'm gonna come together and do some business with you? What the fuck you gonna do to me? If you say fuck your kids, you gonna say fuck me. Easy. That shows what type of person you are. It's selfish. I know some of these females, they'll try and make a nigga fight. Oh, they gonna make you fight to see your kids. Some of them will. Oh yeah, man, you gotta go to court. You gotta try and get your visitations. Oh, you gotta try and do this. You gotta try and get custody and shit like that, though. But if these your kids and you love them, it don't matter, nigga. You gonna go to nigga hell, nigga, and back to be in your kids' lives. Because I said that shit before, all the fucked up shit that you see people doing, all the weird shit, all the lack of knowledge, all the this and that and the third that you see people doing, it all boils down to how they was raised. Most of the time, if you're not raised right, if you're not raised right, you're gonna be behind. I'm not saying that you can't catch up and learn and stuff like that, but if you not raised right, you're gonna be behind. It's gonna be shit that you don't know. If you ain't raised right, you ain't got nothing coming to you when you turn 18. If you ain't raised right, you ain't got nothing fucking coming to you when your parents die. If you ain't raised right. And a lot of shit that we need to survive, the skills that we really need to survive in this world, they not teaching none of this stuff to us in school. None of it. We doing geometry and fucking learning about World War this and that and all kind of other bullshit, man. Learn a fucking trade. Learn a fucking skill. Learn something that you can use in the real world. Cause man, look, I see motherfuckers, they giving away high school diplomas, man. Pretty much all you gotta do, if you can show up to school, you can graduate from high school. If you don't graduate from high school, that means you was truant. Pretty much all you gotta do is show up, man. They gonna get you through there. Man, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. And it's not even it's not even a race thing. At this point, when I be looking at it, I'm like, man, it's not even a race thing, man. It's a class thing. Because when you get in a certain tax bracket, man, motherfuckers don't give a fuck what color you is, man. I'm coming to realization, man, that racism and prejudice and all that shit is for poor people. It is. Poor people are the only people that think about that shit. It's like, that shit is like a poverty state of mind. Oh, well, this, again, do this, because I'm black, and and they white, and they doing this, and all type of shit. Nah, man, if you on your fucking grind, and you handling your business like you supposed to, them motherfuckers, they ain't gonna like you. They might not like you, but they gonna have to respect you. They gonna have to respect that bag. When you pulling up and your bag is just like theirs, or better, or whatever the case might be, you doing what you want to do and moving how you want to move and shit like that, man, that color shit don't mean nothing. It ain't nothing that you can't do. When you come to the table, when you come correct, well, they can't tell you nothing. Oh man, they blocking my blessings, and man, we are our own worst enemy. It don't matter what fucking color you is, man. We are our own worst fucking enemy. But that shit all boils down to not being raised right too, man, because confidence is everything, man. Self-doubt. You got to believe in yourself that you can go out there and chase that bag. You got to believe in yourself that you can go out there and build something. But if you're not seeing that shit firsthand, if you're not seeing your parents do that shit, you're not seeing your uncles and aunties and build businesses and build generational wealth, man, that shit is foreign. Motherfuckers treating these celebrities and shit like they fucking gods and goddesses and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? There's no difference between us and them. It's just they figured it out. They found their niche. They found something and stuck with it. Do what works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Confidence is everything, man. I didn't have no confidence growing up, right? But now my kids don't even live with me full time. They go back and forth. They go back and forth from with their mom back with me, back and forth. And they confidence is unmatched. Confidence out of this world. Why? Because they got a dad that's in their life, that spend time with them, that's telling them, trying to give them some game. They got a mama that's in their life. But when you, they see you out there partying and all the jet, look, it's plenty of people living with the kids, living with their parents and still being neglected. If you're not trying to build something for your kids, or if you're not trying to teach your kids how to build something for themselves, and you're not just out there throwing them to the wolves and all of that type of shit, that's neglect. That's neglect. That's child abuse. You should be trying to get your kids out the hood. If you born in the hood, there's no reason why your kids should have to be there too. And I'm like I said, I'm not no better than nobody else, man. I still live in the ghetto right now, but I'm trying to work my way out. I'm trying to get out of there. At least give them the game and the mentality to be like, this is, I gotta let them know, like, look, son, this is not what it is. Yeah, we right here right now, but this ain't what it is. We gotta be trying to get up out of here. For real. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go in here and grab me some food right quick. And or at least place my order right quick, man. I'm gonna come right back out.